Welcome to part 2 of our Smash 4 Basics Guide, where we'll be covering a variety of different things from the latest installment of Smash to help expand your game. Samus, Zero Suit Samus, Link, and Toon Link each have an extended grab that can also be used to return to the stage. Tether Recoveries are the successor of wall grappling from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Wall grappling is different, which allows tethers to attach to any point on a wall, whereas Tether Recovery will only connect to the edge. While tethering to the ledge, if you tap a jump button and attack button, or up on the analog stick, you'll pull yourself up. By holding jump or the attack button allows for you to perform out of a Tether Recovery. It possesses some stellar vertical recovery as well, so make sure to utilize it when necessary. Just remember, at no point are you invincible while connected to the edge by a tether. Tethers can be used offensively as well. By jumping and initiating a grab, the tether will now act as a damaging hitbox instead of a grabbing one. Their reach is significantly longer when used in the air. This is a great tool for mix-ups and attacking from a distance. Another potential overlooked method of recovering is the wall jump. Wall jumping is performed by touching the wall then pressing the direction opposite of the wall on the analog stick. This will provide you an extra vertical boost that you may need in order to recover from very low distances. You can also use the wall jump for positioning, to surprise your opponent by returning to the stage with a back air or even a side B attack. While almost half of the roster can wall jump, only Lucario, Sheik, Diddy Kong, and Greninja can perform what is known as a wall cling. This is done by holding the analog stick into the wall, allowing for you to delay your return to the stage. You can only wall cling for so long until your character will eventually let go. Wall clinging may be good for some mind games, as you may want to bait your opponent into coming down there to face you. Just be careful, because that could easily backfire. By performing a jump on top of another character, you will execute what is known as a Footstool Jump. A short-hopped footstool will only send you so high, but a full-hopped one will skyrocket you into the air. If you perform this on an opponent while they are airborne, they will be sent downwards in a tumbling state that is difficult to get out of. This is especially good against characters with poor recovery, such as Little Mac and Yoshi. There are 4 main options to get back on the stage from hanging on the edge: the climb, roll, attack, jump, and hop. To ledge climb, just flick the control stick towards the stage and your fighter will stand up. Your character will remain invincible for the duration of the get-up animation. You can act almost directly out of this option, allowing for you to attack, shield, or you can spot dodge to increase your intangibility. By pressing shield, you will roll back onto the stage. This is for distancing yourself from someone who is waiting for you right by the ledge. By jumping, you can perform a number of aerial attacks against your opponent. And by pressing any of the attack buttons, you can attack from the edge as well. The final option, the edge hop, consists of pressing down or away from the ledge, immediately followed by a jump. By doing this, you can perform a number of attacks depending on your fighter. It's especially useful if your fighter has a quick forward air or neutral air. Some can even quickly perform their side B. Keep all of these options in mind when you're hanging on the ledge, and remember that any one of these can be easily punished. Most importantly, mix it up. A player who's looking to capitalize on your habits will definitely notice anything you're frequently doing, including how you're returning to the stage from the ledge. Alternatively, all Smash games have a mechanic called teching. If you get launched into a tumble or helpless state, you can hit L, R, or Z 20 frames before you hit the ground to tech. While teching, you have the option to tech in place or tech roll by inputting either left or right with the analog stick. Tech rolls are slower and can often be predicted by your opponent. If you miss a tech, you still have the option to roll, stand up, or use a get-up attack. A lot of players will opt to use a get-up attack, but at higher levels of competition, this could form very bad habits, and it's usually best to always tech on the ground. From Melee onwards, just like a normal ground tech, you can also tech off of the wall. This is extremely useful during off-stage edge play. If you get hit by a spike next to a wall, you can use the first few frames of hit lag to move your character slightly over and tech off of the wall, saving your life and potentially turning the tables. Thanks for watching our Part 2 Basics video for Super Smash Bros. 4. Make sure to subscribe to be notified when our other parts go up, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for quick tips and fighting trivia. And if you enjoyed watching this video, why not check out our other ones as well?